What's up, Cameron? Coming to you from the real House of Pain, right here where champions are made in my garage. So, you should have the workout by now. I have the workout right here on my phone. I'm just going to go through each one exercise by exercise. Some of the exercises you already know, so we'll just kind of move past it. So, going on to day one, we'll start at the top where it says 2 rounds of. Then you have 3 exercises. You have side steps, ice skaters, lunge with rotation. What that means is you're going to do side steps, ice skaters, lunge with rotation, then repeat for a second round. Every day is set up this way. The next thing you'll do is 3 rounds of the next 3 exercises. So you go exercise 1, 2, 3, repeat 1, 2, 3, repeat a third time for round 3 at 1, 2, 3. That's how that format is. Next to it, you'll see the reps. That's just how many times you do each thing. That's pretty self-explanatory. We'll start at the first exercise right here, day one. We have side steps. You know what that is. That's where the band's around the legs and you're walking sideways. Then you go ice skaters. I believe you know what those are as well. That's where you're jumping from side to side on one leg each time. Then we go lunge with rotation. You've done those as well. We have where you're going to lunge. Remember, we stay upright and we rotate towards that leg. I'll back up just a little bit where you can see me. We lunge, everything drops down, knee towards the ground. I'm upright, rotate towards that leg. I'm just going to walk it. Boom, turn, walk it. We're going 20 yards. We do that 2 rounds, and then we go to the next thing where you'll see 3 rounds of kettlebell deadlift. So our kettlebell deadlift, I take our kettlebell, I'm going to hold it right between the legs. Adjust so you can see me. We go right here, toes out just a little bit. Remember, our hips go back in any of our squatting motions. Our hips go back as we come down and up, down and up. We're going to squeeze back here as we go down and up, like so. Then we go into our box jump. Find a box. I have my bench right here that I will simply jump up, stand up, and I jump down. Jump up, jump down. Jump up, jump down. Landing nice and softly, and then I go into our hollow rocks. You should remember the hollow rocks. Done them plenty of times. Where we're here, rocking, hips come up, rocking just like that. We repeat that 3 times. Then we go into our TRX pull-ups. You remember that? Where we take our TRX strap, adjust, TRX strap, pull-ups. Then we go straight into our medicine ball slams. We got a medicine ball. I like the medicine balls that don't bounce. Makes you work harder. Lift it up, slam it down. Pick it up, slam it down. So I'm in slow motion. I'm picking up this ball, get where you see me, and I am nice and hard slamming it down. Pick it up, slam it down. Some balls will bounce, like this medicine ball will bounce. It's going to come back up to me, so watch out, don't hit yourself in the face. Then we go on Supermans. Superman. We have a Superman series on the next day. Today we're just doing a Superman, which is where both feet and hands come up and down, like so. Then we go into the next day. That's day 1. Now day 2, we go side steps. So again, remember side steps. This is our rotational jumps. Rotational jumps is where we are going to stand here. We're going to load and jump all the way around. Land facing the other way. We'll do both sides. Load, jump, and rotate, and land facing the other direction. Then we have our Superman series. You remember that from the last workout where we got just the right arm, just the left arm, both arms, just the right leg, just the left leg, both legs, etc. Repeat that twice, 2 rounds, and we go into the next one, which is a goblet squat. Goblet squat, we can do that with the kettlebell, holding that big ball of the kettlebell, or if you prefer, the medicine ball right here. Start with a light weight and then get comfortable, make sure your form is right. We're squatting, so we're making sure our hips go back and we're holding this ball like a goblet right in front of us. The hips back, hips up. I'm holding a kettlebell. I'm holding the big ball of that kettlebell, and I'm squatting, hips back, hips up. The goal is to keep that weight up nice and high. Don't let it drop like this. Keep it up as you squat. Then we go into our broad jumps. So our broad jumps are where we're going to get some space and we're going to jump as far as we can. Jump as far as we can. Now, normally I would jump a lot further than that, but my camera only lets me go so far. But we're jumping as far as we can, land with control. And we're going to move, go as far as we can in 15 jumps. And then you're going to get down on your hands and feet and reverse bear crawl back to where you started. 3 rounds there. It's a great little circuit. After you get 3 rounds, we'll go into the next circuit where you're going to do plank push-ups, where that's going to look like this. So we're going to get our elbows on the ground. We've done these before. Elbows on the ground, feet up into that plank. Put that hand right where the elbow was. Come up to push-up position. Now put the elbow right where the hand was. Boom, 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 boom. So we're going to do both sides. So we do that side, and then we're going to lead with the other side. Both sides. Leading with the other side there. Then we're going to grab our medicine ball. We're going to adjust. We're going to squat and throw. So you're going to take that medicine ball. You're going to squat and you're going to throw it up. And well, I recommend letting it bounce. So you can really just give it everything you got, throw it, and let it bounce. Pick it up. My ball doesn't bounce well, but it normally would bounce and catch it. Boom, throw it up. Like I said, you're trying to throw it as high as you can. And then we got that 10 times. And then it is suitcase crunch. You know the suitcase crunch. Done it many times as well. Where we're here, leg out, kick it up, both sides. Then we're going into, that's day 2. Then we go into day 3. Start off with another 2-round series. We got side steps. Then we got jump lunges. Our jump lunge, challenging exercise here. We're going to go into our lunge. And we're going to come down and jump, switch, jump, switch, jump, switch, jump, switch. Back and forth, like so forth and so on. And then we go from there into our rotation with the ball and band, where we grab a band, hook it up to somewhere about chest height, grab a ball, rotate the arms around the ball, hold the band on the other side. They'll bend in the knees, suck in the stomach, rotate, and back. Rotate, back. Really suck in that stomach. Try to flex your abs as if somebody's going to punch you in the stomach. Keeping those abs tight. After you get done with 2 rounds of that, we go into kettlebell swings. And that is going to be where we grab our kettlebell. Now this is all in the hips. This is not you trying to get the kettlebell up high. This is about our hips moving. So our hips go back, hips come up. Hips go back, hips come up. Hips go back, hips come up. So it's all in the hips as we let that kettlebell swing. Do not feel like you got to try to lift the kettlebell with the arms. It's all in the hips here. Then we go power steps. I like to use a little step. If you had a staircase at home, would be probably a good height. We take a step, foot up on the step, and you're going to jump, 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 like so. So you're jumping off of that foot that's on the step, getting up nice and high. Both sides there. Then we go into max hangs. This is a challenge for you. We're just going to find a bar. Right here, I got this bar right here. I'm going to reach up, grab my bar, pick my feet off the ground, and we're just going to hang. Just hang as long as you can. Really try to suck in the stomach, keep that tight, and just see how long we can hang. Then after that, we do 3 rounds there, and we go into our final 3-round series where we got TRX power pulls, TRX straps. I grab one handle of my TRX strap. I'm going to bend those knees. I'm going to reach back towards the ground, touch the ground, pull myself up, reach the other way, down, touch the ground, pull yourself up, one hand. You're strong enough to do that. Then we go into our TRX jackknife holds. So we want those handles to be pretty close to the ground. Take those down. Let me adjust my camera. You put your feet in the straps. We did this one other time, maybe 2. You did a great job. It was a good fight. Once we get those feet in the straps, we are going to just lift up. Knees are in. Back up where you can see me. Lift up. My knees are tucked in. Sucking in the stomach tight. And we're just holding that as long as you can there. Once we do that, one more exercise, and that is our single leg bridge raise. And that is going to be right here on our back, one leg up, lift your hips up, and come back down. Lift your hips up, come back down. Up, come back down. And that's the workout, all 3 days. Just let me know if you have any questions. See you, bud.